In this video, we will cover how to create and launch a new campaign using VoicePod.AI. Once you go to the Campaigns tab, you will see the campaigns you have created in the past. To get started with a new campaign, click on New Campaign. When you click on New Campaign, give your campaign a name. You can select the type of campaign, whether it's an outbound campaign or an inbound campaign. An outbound campaign involves instructing the AI agent to dial all the numbers in your list and perform outbound activities. Inbound campaigns occur when someone calls the same number, and your AI agent is programmed to handle and respond to those calls. Incoming calls are categorized as inbound, while outgoing calls are classified as outbound. After selecting the type of campaign, you can choose the number you've purchased or connected. You can connect and purchase numbers in the Settings tab by navigating to Settings and then Integrations, where you can purchase a phone number or connect your own. You can then select the number you want to dial from and choose the AI agent you'd like to use for making the calls. This is also where you'll select the contact list containing the leads you want the AI agent to dial. The maximum daily attempt setting determines how many times the AI agent will attempt to dial a specific contact if they are not reachable. A non-contactable contact refers to someone who could not be reached, perhaps due to a busy line, being unavailable, or having the wrong number. This is where you define the maximum number of attempts you would like the AI agent to make for a specific contact. The delay between rejected call setting determines how long to wait before the AI agent calls back if the customer didn't answer. This delay is measured in minutes. For example, setting it to 120 minutes means the AI agent will call back after 2 hours if the call was rejected or not answered. The daily budget setting allows you to specify how much you want to spend each day to contact all the leads in your list. A good starting budget is $100 per day. You might not spend the entire budget, as it depends on the number and quality of the leads you have. The contact first name is a variable based on the custom variables defined in your agent settings. This variable shows the contact's first name and may not appear for everyone. The time zone setting defines the time zone in which your AI agent will dial. You can also set the start and finish times. For example, if you want the AI agent to call between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m., you specify these times and the time zone. The AI agent will then dial leads within the specified time frame. You can also select the days of the week for the AI agent to make calls. For example, if you want the agent to call Monday through Friday, you select those days. If you want the agent to call on Saturdays and Sundays as well, you can select those days too. Once you've completed these steps, click on Save Campaign, and you will see your campaign appear on the screen. When you're ready to launch, toggle the switch to On, and your campaign will be ready to go. The AI agent will start dialing all the numbers. When you click the toggle, you'll see a notification asking you to confirm the campaign start. If you click Confirm, the campaign will launch, and all your leads will start receiving calls from the AI agent. As you launch new campaigns and create new lists, you'll be able to see detailed analytics for each one. This includes the number of dials the AI agent was supposed to make, the total number of successful calls, how many leads picked up, how many numbers failed, how many lines were busy, the number of no answers, and other results. Results are basically the outcomes of the calls. For example, if your goal is to set up appointments, the outcome would be either yes or no. These outcomes will show up as results. You can see how many people responded positively or negatively. For instance, if you had 11 dials and 4 people said yes, this information will be displayed in the results section. If you would like to see how many people said yes, you will need to create a tag for that specific outcome inside your agent settings. Once the tag is created, you can filter your contact list to find this information. The Spend section shows the amount spent on that specific campaign. The cost per result indicates how much was spent to achieve a specific outcome. For example, In this campaign, it cost about $116 for each person to say yes or no. If you are using API webhooks with dynamic or specific variables or values, this is where you will find all that information. If you want to duplicate your campaign without resetting it from scratch, just click on Duplicate. To see all the calls made in a campaign, click on See Calls, and you'll be able to view all the calls made during that specific campaign. This information also falls under the recording section, where you can see all the calls and whether an outcome was achieved. Now, let's say you want to specifically know if a person said yes to a specific meeting and would like to know how many people in that list said yes to that particular meeting. To do that, first go to your Settings tab, then navigate to Tags and create a new tag. Let's say, Said Yes to Meeting. Now you have a tag that indicates someone said yes to a meeting. If you want to know how many people in that specific list said yes to a meeting initiated by the AI call, you can use this tag to track it. Now go back to your agents, edit your agent settings, and navigate to Prompts. Here, you'll be able to see the tag, Said Yes to a Meeting. You can use this tag to identify calls where the customer agrees to the meeting or says yes to a meeting. Now you have successfully created a tag. This tag will apply to a contact if the customer says yes to that specific meeting. Click on Save Updates, and then go back to your list. You'll be able to filter contacts with the option, Said Yes to a Meeting. Now you can determine how many people said yes to that specific meeting or call. That's how we use tags to specifically identify results and outcomes achieved through a campaign. That's all for now. Feel free to check out other tutorials. Thank you and goodbye. Start your free trial at VoicePod.AI. Need help? Visit our help center. Like and subscribe for more tutorials.